Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Dragon Age Origins. Yep, we are about to head into the Chantry in Haven and interrupt a service in progress. Okay, here we are, our faithful team of adventurers, and here is the Chantry in Haven.
Let's get started.
Oh yes, let's. Absolutely.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Oh, it's been spiffing. And that wonderful hot dog cart you have outside. So nice. All right. Let's see. Are we going to go for, is Ilyis going to go for the direct route? Or is she going to just be even more direct and accusatory and all kinds of stuff? Let's see, it's accusatory 1 or accusatory 2? I am here in search of the urn of sacred ashes. I have a... Okay, I'm about to... rarely do I make a mistake on what my character's going to say, but I just made one. I was going to say, I have a noble quest, but that's not something she would say. Let's try that again. I am here on behalf of the Earl of Redcliffe. You have killed the knights of Redcliffe. I have seen the bodies. What say you in your defense?
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. She will tell others of us if we let her. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
Oh, you can actually bargain with him. One of these days, I really do feel I need to make a unscrupulous character. The problem is that I want a character that we can root for in some way. We can, even Ilyis, who is very arrogant, but over time, if I'm doing my job correctly, hopefully, she is becoming redeemable. There's something that she can do, like with any good story. The character changes throughout the story. But in any case, we're going to ask him about Brother Genetivi. And about Brother Genetivi? Has he also gone the way of the Redcliffe Knights? What have you done with him?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Yeah, no it won't. Heard that before. So what are you casting there? I wish I could see what he was doing. That'd be neat. Okay, let's... How many people have we got here? Anybody else in this room? A tight bunch? Okay, let's first see if I can get Eric paralyzed. He resisted. But... Oh my gosh, they stunned us all. Biscuit. I hate that. Hey, knockdown. Awesome. And what are you casting there, hun? Oh no, I just froze it. I love when I do that. Hey, let's take a picture. Family picture time. Look at Alistair in mids. That's awesome. But the thing about that is that we come to life or come back to the battle before our enemies do, so it works out anyway, even though I screwed up. Let's go for the big guy. Yeah, Glyph of Repulsion. Oh, is he dead already? Okay, great. You're so dead, dude.
Ooh, nice swing.
Who just said, ooh, nice
Is it
swing?
just me, or do you actually think you have
Gorm,
a
are you
chance?
okay? You okay there, bud? A bunch of loot. Loot left and right. Okay, that was unlocked too. Alright, that's simple. Auto loot nearby. Did we miss anything? Obviously we did. Let's all go get it. Whatever it was. We're all good? Okay, good. Okay, let me also put my tab on, which I like to do. Brick wall. Ominous brick wall. Okay, so that's how you interrupt a church service, boys and girls. I'm also curious if there are any codex entries. And I do not see anything, interestingly enough. That's unusual. Alrighty then. Now we head over to this brick wall and smack it. Or that's good. That's good too. Ah, here we go. I have a feeling we have... Brother Genitivi! Hey, Brother Genitivi. Hold on a second. I want to take care of you, but there's a chest back here. Let's just keep it real as to what's really important.
As you wish.
You'll be fine. Elf Flight Arrow. That's cool. What is that? A chance to stun. Cool. All right. Now let's go find out what is going on with Brother Genitivi. Please do not walk through Brother Genitivi when. That's rude. How many times have I told you?
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
I am Ilyis, Idukin, commander of the Grey Wardens. I'm sent here on behalf of all Eamon to look for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and incidentally, to rescue you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Luckily, we have a healer here available. Wynne, please.
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
The urn? You know where the Urn of Sacred Ashes are. But how? How do you know?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Ah, this medallion. We've just picked it up from his... Well, he is dead.
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Answer me some questions first.
All right. What is on your mind?
Have you seen, or did any of the knights who were sent to look for you, did they reach you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Iric said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
It is Isolde who sent the knights to find you when the Jarl fell ill.
I see. She must have been desperate. She couldn't have known she was sending them to their deaths. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
We shall. I wish to ask about Haven. Was it as odd as I have found it when you arrived?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
And by that you mean... What do you know about Haven and its people?
They call themselves the Disciples of Andraste. They are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she were still alive.
That is not possible, is it?
I'm old enough to know that anything is possible, child. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
Ilyis would not take well to being called child, at all. And reminds her of one of her brothers who frequently called her that when she felt she was much older than to be called a child anymore. The villagers. What were they doing with you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
That must be it. It would be the same as what we saw in Denerim. They were planning to place a fake Genitivi in Denerim. That's it.
How do you know?
Well, they have done the same with Waylon at your house.
An imposter? What happened to the real Waylon?
I am sorry to say that he is dead.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy.
He did die, I presume, protecting your research.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Yes, actually there were.
All right. What is on your mind?
The ashes. What I am truly here for is a cure for Arl Eamon's mysterious illness. He lies abed, asleep, nothing can wake him. Will the ashes cure him?
I certainly hope the ashes will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the ashes are magical, you make them so.
If it does not work, we will find another way. I will not rest until Arl Eamon is well again.
Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the ashes, and the Arl is better.
That's enough for now, then.
So run along and get that medallion, then.
And this medallion, what more might it do?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Fine. Are you sure you can make the journey? Well, actually, you know what? What would she say? She's very headstrong, very determined always. Ilyis's main motivation is shame when you get right down to it. Shame of not being a dwarf, shame of not being able to ascend the throne, shame of being thrown out of Orzammar, shame. And that comes across in defiance, rudeness, blustering, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, she wouldn't give too much thought to this man. If he says he can do it, she would consider him to be a warrior or deciding to be one. And she would say, let's leave now. All right. If you wish to go up the mountain, if you believe you can make it, let us go now. There's no time to waste.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
He's walking pretty good on a guy, for a guy who has a foot he can't feel, but hey. Grey Wardens were once known for the griffin mounts on which they flew into battle. The griffin numbers waned after the last blight, finally disappearing about 200 years ago. Oh, that would be cool. That'd be so cool if we could ride. There's Brother Genitivi, Our quest is updated. Let's continue forward.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
So my another program in the background just took precedence over this program, and I hope that the recording was not interrupted. If it was, that explains the interruption. So, and there, a key to open the way. How did you know how to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
Oh dear.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Yes, yes, get moving, you old geezer. The beauty I can see through your eyes, I can imagine. But we need to stay alert now. I am sure we will meet with resistance.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
I cannot wait while you make a study of these carvings. That will have to do until later. Right now, we have to find the urn.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
You seem to be very knowledgeable, and I could use that as I continue on. Is there anything else I need to know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
Dangers. What sort of dangers are we talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So, you're telling me that it is the wrath of the Maker which strikes men and women down?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Oh, that's great. I desperately want to say number 3, but it's definitely not what she would say, but... So the hyperbole and metaphor that you mentioned, it simply covers that there are traps within.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
I will expect you to stay out of trouble and be in one piece when we return.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Good luck finding that. Maybe there's a big pen in the corner, or maybe like a little, I don't know, little paper over here. There's a desk underneath that pile of snow. Get to digging. Let's head forward. This is so exciting. So, let's check the map out. And that wasn't helpful. Because of the fog of war. There's somebody there. Someone's sparkling or... Here. Oh, there is, does somebody in our team have survival skills? Is that how I'm able to see that? Let's see, who has survival? Anyone? Severin? Oh, Alistair does. Cool, okay. Well, there's some cultists here. Let's go kick their butts. Hello, cultists. How you doing? They are unarmed and not very dangerous.
Close. I love this game.
Come, you can do better than that.
I think we worked well together.
Nicely done. Effective. And let's auto-loot. Okay. Items received. Discovering dragon's blood, potions. Something, oh, potions, tinctures, and spicy sauces. So, dragon's blood. Okay. We will keep that in mind. Maybe they were in here working on doing up that hole in the wall. Okay, that's, oh, wait, nope. There's someone here. Who is this? An adventurer. Sealed letter. Ooh. Nope, that would be a codex. Unbound. You asked, so I'm telling. Don't go. The stories talk of riches. Oh. Dad warned you. It's true. You do hear of people searching for riches, but you don't really hear too often about them being able to come back and spend it nicely. Let's head over here. Whoa! What did you just... What? Where? What? Where are you going? Oh, hello. Hey, how you guys doing? Hi. Let's do you.
Right.
Oh, there's more up there that Zevran's heading for.
I can see why.
Come on. Come on, guys. And Zevran comes running back. Win, move. Hey, lay off a Win. That's my healer. Yeah, Win, head down here. And you go back here.
Only one shall stand.
Yeah, lay off a Win. Hey, could you pull some threat for me? Threaten.
Right. Now we play a little.
There we go. Win, keep backing up and trying to get away from that guy. There we go. Okay, that helped. And, you put down a glyph to help us out a little bit.
No mercy.
Look at this mess. I love it.
Careful. I hope I don't get blood all over
Almost
me
done.
again.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again. Cool.
Let's get started.
Auto loot. My absolute favorite mod. We were heading down here. I'll go back up there and look up there, but I wanted to check down here first. Because I have a feeling there are a few more. Don't see any enemies. That's a nice little tool, actually. Nothing really here. That survival skills tool, kind of warning us as to where things are on the map. I really like that. Ah, a door. I was wondering if we had to open the door in order to see if there were enemies in it. But it looks like we don't.
Books. Oh, I would love to spend a day here.
Are you joking? It's freezing. Are you bleeding joking? New quest. Quest updated. Codex updated. Scrolls of Banastor. What quest was that, though? Quest updated? Forgotten Verses. Okay. Find someone who can decipher the strange scrolls. Wonderful. We will do that. Scroll of Bannister. Anything back here? Ah, yeah. Having that tab button is very helpful for quick and efficient dungeoneering. Okay. Oh, and a book. The Old Gods, a codex entry. I have a hard time saying the word codex right now. Even though I just said it with ease, but there you go. Okay, so that clears out this area. Let's head up the stairs. See who's up there to greet us. Two doors to the left and right, and a forward passage.
Right.
A fallen knight.
This should be easy enough.
Armor of diligence. Heavy armor. I don't think, Alistair has enough, to wear that yet. And here, actually, I want to go back just for a minute because over here on the map, it showed, like, we don't see any other way to go forward, but I'm wondering, I mean, that's definitely a no, but I was wondering if there was like some, because on the map here it shows that the path continues behind this wall. And I just wondered if it was going to pull some sort of hidden chamber type thing that you could click on, a la Skyrim sometimes. If I'm remembering correctly. Okay, that answers my question as to whether things show up as red on the door. Let's see if I can paralyze both of these people. Whoa, what is that? Oh, doogly moogly. I have a serious doubt as to whether any glyph is going to work with this, but what the heck is that? A Bronto. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, you guys, can you actually... Don't tell me you can't hit it because it's in the doorway. Really? Really? Come on, people. Come on, Alistair. Work your magic. Are you going for win? Are you really going for win? What are you doing? Wow, that's an ugly looking beast. Okay, good.
Either you or me.
Whoa. Somebody just made a noise and I wasn't sure what's going on.
It isn't gonna be me.
Come on. Alistair's like, this is really hard. Come on. This is almost comical. Actually, almost it is comical. That was awesome. Codex updated. A Bronto. Paragons and an angry Bronto. Oh. So this is something that Ilyis would be very interested in, having heard of Brontos but not seen them. Perhaps she has, but I don't think so. Okay. So, I think there's more to discover down this hallway, though, so we're going to have to go by the dead Bronto again, because there's more here. And there's some enemies happily oh, right there. There they are. Let's see if I can get a above view here. Anyone else? Oh, there's a bunch of people behind this room. Oh, and a door opens and there's some more. Okay. Yes, perfect. Trap triggered. I love that. That's so much fun. Okay, let's go in and Zevran, but the trap is it triggered or I can't tell. Zevran's already run through, so I guess since we can see it.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Here we go!
Awesome. And I'm going to take care of this guy back here. Don't you run away from me. Go ahead, Zevran. Do you need some health? Are you okay there? Oh, there's someone behind us beating the crap out of us. That explains it. Okay. I was wondering why. Okay. All right. That's cool. Ancient texts, another codex, wooden crate in the back there. And awesome. Short bow. Some other items. And there's also a bunch of cultists back here. So I'm going to use this opportunity if I can. It looks like they might be behind this door right here. No, wait. Let me try again. Oh, they're in these rooms. Okay. I see. I was wondering if I should have used the glyph, and I probably should have. And I didn't, but I can use the glyph on this guy.
Right.
Perfect. And what are you fighting over here? Ilyis, put a glyph down on him too. There we go. Perfect, Ilyis. Oh, there's some more. Some more. Okay. Oh, they're coming out all over the place. We could be in a little bit of trouble here. So it's time for a Divine Nova. That should help out. Ilyis, are you doing better? At hitting, I mean? It's hard to tell with all the numbers popping up.
Bloodletting, I see.
Yeah, it looks like you are doing better.
Let's have at it.
Come on, Ilyis. You can do it. Wonderful. Binding heal. It looks like... Oh, Alistair's healing up on his own, but let me try binding heal on you. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I will keep that in mind. That's a very handy little heal. Uh-oh, more? Oh, I thought we were over with such nonsense, but no. We shall not be over with such nonsense.
Oh,
Oh, there's a cultist mage back there. Okay. And you can't get at him because he's stuck back there. Look at Zevran's just like, as soon as I get past this furniture, you're dead. And we have to take care of this guy because he's freezing us. Oh, he just froze us all. Now it's a 1-to-1 win style. And then Gorham's in there. Gorham, can you get him? Can you get him? Can anybody get him? Okay, I don't know. Here, I know what I'll do. How about a glyph of paralysis on him? There, now we can at least figure out how to get behind there. Gorham, can you do something? Can you attack him? No? Huh. That was interesting. No one could hit him. Okay, and we all kind of jolt up there in the corner and look really... Oh, wait, I just told Gorham to auto-loot. Sorry, Gorham. That was funny. Hey, Gorham. Hey, puppy, can you go auto-loot? This would be great, thanks. Okay, so I think we are going to end this episode here with that very awkward fight in a corner. That was called Awkward Fight in a Corner. But let's make sure we have the codex entries that we need. And a chest I almost missed. Can't have that. And, excuse me? No codex entries? No? Okay. We will continue on back to this little door here in the next episode. Let me save this episode. And take us out to the main menu so that I might say to you that I'm so glad you joined me for Dragon Age Origins. If you liked what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. In the next episode, we'll continue on through the temple and get the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I'm really liking this one. This is good. And I also really enjoy the mods from the game and how everything's flowing nicely. So it's a lot of fun, and I hope you're enjoying it as well too. As always, thank you so much for watching.